What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Crypto Daddy, bringing you some crypto news from a crypto maniac's point of view. Today is October 17th, 2024. We are almost done with this year. Listen, one of my buddies sent me a screenshot of his first purchase of Dogecoin, about $200. And it was less than a penny. It was about 0.008 cents. So almost a penny, but not a penny. And today, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but Dogecoin, is at almost 14 cents, 13 cents or something like that. Now, I was just texting my homegirl and I said, listen, this is what I'm talking about. It was less than a penny in June, and in May, that thing ran up to like 70 cents. These are the pumps that if you're not in this market, you're going to miss. You're going to miss those kind of pumps. You're going to miss fucking Cardano being $1 to $3, 60 cents to fucking this and that. Solana from $2 to $200. You'll miss these pumps, and you want, and literally it goes fast. Because in May it went crazy, and we haven't seen that since. But in other news, Donald Trump's coin, he had a coin offering, World Finance token. It didn't really do that good. It had a lot of fucked up things like transaction speeds, all this other stuff. And it's on Ethereum blockchain. But this is the thing, you guys. A lot of people think they can just get in this space and to create their own coin because it's like a niche. Like, oh, it's like a car. It's like anybody. Like, oh, everybody's making an electric car. Tesla's not the first electric car. It's the first successful electric car company. Like they're not the first electric car that came out. They're just successful. And I think a lot of people see that and they think it's copy and paste and it's going to do what it do. And at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, there's holes in that. There's this and that. It's a lot of trial and error, trial and tribulations that goes on with making a successful business. So when you see these type of things, you got to understand everybody, just because they got a big name, doesn't mean that you should go out and buy the coin. Doesn't mean none of that shit. Like a lot of this shit, you're going to see a lot of rappers, basketball players, football players. A lot of these people, they're going to get in this market. It's going to be the Kobe coin or the Shaq coin and then this coin and then that coin. It's like, just get behind a program, get behind a fucking coin, a project that just really is worth something. Don't get behind it. It's not a movie like you're supporting your favorite actor. At the end of the day, you're trying to make money in this market. There's really good technology behind it, but behind this shit. But at the same time too, in order to make good money, you got to understand you're getting good projects. You have to get good projects. Like the people that believed in Google before Google became what it is. The people that believed in Amazon before Amazon became what it is. The people that believed in Tesla that before Tesla became what it is. And side note, I typically don't talk about stocks, but I live in Arizona and I drive past the Lucid facility, and it's a really, really big facility. And I don't know how much the Lucid stocks are. I used to have some. I think I'm going to go start buying Lucid stocks because in Arizona, I see a lot of those cars, a lot of Lucid cars on the streets. I think, and Lucid is a luxury electric car. I'm thinking Lucid may be, I won't say yet, but they may be a sneaky pick. The cars are really nice, and they got a big factory. Like it's really big. Like and it's made. These cars they're out here in America. So I'm just saying. Back to crypto. That's just what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start buying some Lucid. Back to crypto. So with these crypto companies, you're trying to find good projects near Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, Cardano. A lot of projects. There's a lot of good projects out there, mind you. But you guys just got to figure out which ones you're going to pick and choose and hold and last and all this other good stuff, right? I'm going to end with this. So I had to do some some court documents. I had to send in some court documents for my child support or whatnot. And I'm doing this, and it's kind of tedious. It's just like, it's 2024 and they still like, okay, mail this here and send it to the clerk office and do this and do that. And because my kids live with me and I'm trying to take away the child support, you know what I mean? But for some reason, when I first told the kids' moms, hey, take me off child support, I'm gonna get the kids. Well, why? And this and that and blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't fucking know, but that's besides the point. So I go and I get the paperwork, and all I keep thinking is like, we have a blockchain technology where I can send this shit in seconds. And it costs about $30 to get it, shipped pretty soon, because I want it mailed pretty fast so they can stop and all this other stuff and get a court date. And then I realized the system don't really want blockchain technology, because the clerk office, you got to hire a clerk. That's a job that's going to be replaced. A building for the people in the clerk office, that's jobs, that's commercial real estate. There's so many pieces that go along with this court system, with the system that was built 190, 50, 60, 70, 80, 200 years ago. That's hard to give up. So even if the technology works, they don't really want it because it's a threat. And until they understand, like, fuck, I'm not needed anymore, we're kind of stuck with, like, we're basically going to be dealing with this shit probably until we die. So, like, I'm pretty sure, like, when people were saying Amazon, hey, they're going to be delivering things or you can order online, they saw it, and the people that didn't see it now are using it. The judges, the clerks, the bailiffs, everybody, they all benefit from this system. They don't benefit from blockchain technology. So if they don't benefit from blockchain technology, they like, that shit is stupid because I don't benefit from it. Amazon is stupid because I don't use it. This is what we live in. These people, unfortunately, have to pass away and retire in order for these new systems to be implemented. Trust me, when cars was built, everybody was like, man, fuck that. I want to ride my fucking horse and carriage. When electricity came in the fucking houses, motherfuckers, fuck that. I still want my fucking candle. Those people had to die or just get sick enough where they stop making decisions. So if you go to any court, the judges are probably 50 to 60 years old. So they probably got another 20, 30 years before they get fucked up. But for some reason, it seems like fucked up people live for a very long time. Like, this is pretty fucked up, but fucked up people live for a long time. They really mean the good dude die young. So you're still here. You're still early. If you're watching this video, you're still early. But I'm just giving you my personal, like, what I'm seeing what's going on is like, in order for you to understand what technology does, you can't fax shit like over the phone. You can't do certain shit you can't do, like send this and send that and mail this and mail that. They get so many pieces intertwined with that system. Like, I had to go to the post office to mail off court documents because I don't live in the state where I'm mailing these court documents to. But I couldn't send an email. I couldn't send a fax. I couldn't do a notary. I couldn't do none of that because this is the system that's in place. And if you don't do it that way, it's not valid. When you can just put it on the blockchain and it's valid. But at the end of the day, if you put it on a blockchain, you take away 100 people's jobs. And these 100 people don't want to go learn nothing new because they like, I got 5 more years and I can retire. You can implement that shit 5 years from now. So just think about it. Blockchain will replace a lot of people, but at the same time, too, it will make a lot of people's lives convenient. And people ain't found a middleman for conveniency yet. The Uber took taxi, Airbnb damn near try to replace the hotels. People don't like competition. Even though this is a fucking allegedly supposedly capitalist country. It's crony capitalism, because the moment you're too big to fail, that means you have a lot of people money invested. And they don't want to see if you got a better business, whether a better business model, and you can be run more sufficient and everything. I mean, efficient and everything. Nah. Efficient means I hired 30 motherfuckers and you can tell me one person can do 30 people jobs, but you're the only one with this technology. Fuck you. Either if you don't buy us out, we'll make sure that you look like a fucking fool. And that's where we're at. They couldn't make Bitcoin look foolish, so now they want to put rules and chains on it to make it. They want to, now they don't call it Bitcoin. They don't call it cryptocurrency. They call it blockchain technology. Listen, you guys, they start changing the names of it. Now it's safe to use because now their rich friends are involved and they will come for your job soon. But that's probably 5 years from now. I'm just telling you, when you go places, just peep out how technology is taking people's jobs. And when you go mail something or do something that you got to go like, damn, why do I got to go to the DMV, or why do I got to go get a small check? Like, because that's keeping the system running. And blockchain technology is taking the power from the system and giving it back to the people. But at the end of the day, when people have the power, then what does the government, why is the government needed? Why are all these jobs created? Crypto Daddy out. I'm gone. Peace.